Hi everyone, welcome back to the channel. This is Aaron from the future. So before we get into this next episode, I thought I'd tell you a wee story. So when I went to record this episode, my capture card was acting up, so unplugged it and plugged it back in, and then I just started recording. But me being me, forgot to actually check the audio levels of anything before I started recording. So after I'd finished all the recordings, I listened back to it, and the game footage is way too loud, and you can barely hear me at all through the microphone. And the worst part of that is I actually sat and filmed 3 episodes in a row. So like the next 3 episodes is just way too loud. So instead of doing 3 separate videos that are bad, my amazing editor is going to compile it all into one episode. It might be a wee bit longer, but it'll mostly just be the important story aspects of the episode. So, like all the dialogue and boss battles and stuff. Because the third episode I recorded, it was mostly just a bit of exploring anyway, but I can catch you up on that after the episodes are by with the next episode. So it's my own fault, nothing else for it. I just need to actually pay attention to what I'm doing and not rush through things next time. But hey, lessons are learned. So hopefully you still enjoy this episode, and in the next episode, everything should be back to normal. Okay, enjoy. Bye.
Good to see you, confidant. It sure wasn't easy, but I nicked it. The inspection ledger. Better still, the inspectors are due to arrive tomorrow. All we need to do is follow your plan to the letter. We're nearly free.
Tomorrow. At last, the time has come.
Let's see if it goes as planned. The next day.
Can't believe they made it.
Aye, the gods are in a foul mood yet again. Sure to be another horrible day in hell.
The inspectors should be arriving soon. Prison patrols will be short-handed while they ready a welcome party for the ship. That leaves a small window in which to begin executing our plan. It's time. First, we need to make our way to the underground passage.
Off we go then. Emerald, join the party.
The entrance to the underground passage should be just about here.
Excellent work, confidant. Onward. But first, I have a little something for you. The key to that muzzle of yours.
Oh, now you get rid.
I'm locked up now, sure. But I was quite the thief outside these walls. Now I finally get to hear your voice. Huh? Well, aren't you gonna say anything?
It's cold.
Now I see why they needed to muzzle you. You're quite the talker.
There's no time. Keep moving. Oh, and, thanks for the key.
You're real warm and fuzzy, aren't you? Save the thanks for when we make our escape. Off we go, confidant.
What's the odds that he's gonna... Oh dear.
No! The ladder's been destroyed. Damn! We were so close.
The cuts look fresh. This was done recently. I fear I've underestimated our opponent.
That you did. At long last, the scholar speaks. Hello, Osvald. I commend you for making it this far. You even managed to remove the muzzle. But your choice of ally was your downfall. We've been watching Emerald for some time now. I suspected you two would work together.
I'm sorry, confidant. I should have known.
Save your breath. The fault is mine. And I will correct it.
Oh. You're not the first, you know? I've seen countless like you. So many have tried, and every last one died a tragic death. And so it would be my honor to put you back in your place.
Out of my way. Nothing. Fire. Burn. Taking time. Need a plan. Peeps. Need a plan. Peeps. Peeps. Need a plan. Peeps. Need a plan. This one's for me. Taking time. Fire. Burn.
All right, you ready?
Taking time. Fire. Burn. No. Fire. Burn. Taking time. Need a plan. Taking time. And done. No. Fire. Burn. Need a plan.
Alcatraz like you give me so much trouble. I see that no punishment is too great for you.
I underestimated him. He's a better fighter than I expected. That won't be a problem, though. Based on my calculations, we'll still make it.
What are you chattering on about? Now cut out your tongue!
Need a plan. Fire. Burn. Need a plan. Well done. Keeps that means a frost.
Oh, no, you win.
No.
I'll put you in your place. You finish
That's it. This must be my calculations. Keeps that means a frost.
Ow, wait. Oh, my.
Well done. You'll pursue it. You'll set things right. Fire, burn. Finish. Time's turning. No. And stop. Step harder.
You filth! Don't think you can escape this place.
Confidant? Looks like there's more rats where these came from.
A crack. This could be our way out. We have to keep moving.
Where exactly? This is the end of the road.
No. I have the answer. Flames, reduce this wall to ash.
Whoa. Yeah, I think that'll do, Confidant.
We have to go, now. The hardest part is still ahead.
Osvald. Have you found the answer?
No answers today either. The sun hangs low. Rita and Elaine are likely preparing dinner. I should be getting back.
Helena! Helena! No! Harvey? Long have I toiled in your shadow. But now, I've taken all that once was yours. And in due course, I shall complete the one true magic. There he is! It's Osvald! Harvey, you bastard! This, Osvald, is my answer.
Ever since that day, a fire is burned within my breast. Harvey, you took everything from me.
Hey, Professor Osvald. Come on, give me a sign. Are you alive in there?
I'm fine.
You gotta stay alert. I'm counting on you.
There's light up ahead. Let's go.
We've done it! We've escaped that godforsaken prison!
Don't celebrate yet. They know we've escaped.
Then what do you propose we do next, Professor? And I'd like an answer before we freeze to death.
The last part will be the hardest. Escaping the island. The Inspector's vessel should be docked at the pier. And yet... the Warden likely told them about our escape. Let's see what we can learn about the situation. Come. We make for the ship.
Did you hear? There are prisoners on the loose.
Put everyone on patrol! Hunt them down!
Damn, you were right. Even the inspectors have heard about us. What do we do now?
Alter our plans. There's no other choice. We can't stow away on their ship now. We'll make other arrangements.
Other arrange... do you see another boat out here?
There they are! Seize them!
They found us! Professor, we've got company.
That was inevitable. We have to prevent this from causing further commotion. Fire, burn. Well done. Pizza. Well done. Pizza. Steady order. We have to find somewhere to hide. They'll run us down too quickly out here.
There's a shack just there.
Let's go.
What's the plan, Professor? They're bound to catch us.
We can't use the Inspector's ship as we planned. We'll need something else.
If you have any bright ideas, do share them. Quickly! I'm freezing my rocks off here.
What did you just say?
What? That I'm freezing my rocks off?
That's it? You're a fantastic assistant, Emerald.
Well, my freezing rocks are gonna save us?
No. The straw over there is.
What could you possibly do with a bit of straw?
If we have no ship, then we will make our own.
Surely you're joking. Crossing the ocean on a boat of straw? Do you think us otters?
Nay, we are human and have the intellect to prove it. Storm of ice, arise. I give you our ice boat. A foundation of buoyant straw beneath a thick sheet of ice.
What? You made a boat! I can hardly believe my eyes. This might actually work.
I once heard of a town blanketed in snow and divided by a river. The people there laid batches of straw down in the river and splashed water atop them until an icy bridge formed. Entire horse-drawn carriages crossed over the ice bridges without incident. And I wouldn't have recalled it if not for you. Yes. Yes, that should prove seaworthy. And there's no chance of the boat melting in this cold.
Well, we made it out of that alive. I have to say, the boat's surprisingly sturdy.
Of course it is. Do not doubt my ice magic. Given the season, the current should carry us to the mainland. But one thing still worries me. They'll continue their pursuit, even if we manage to reach the mainland. In my initial plan, I hoped to sink the Inspector's vessel before we reached shore. It was to look like an accident, and ensure we were presumed dead. Clearly, we won't have that luxury now.
I've been meaning to ask you something, Professor.
Go on.
You were brought in for killing your wife and child. Did you do it?
That doesn't concern you.
I've been on Frigid Isle a long time. I've met more prisoners than I care to remember. But you're not like the rest of them. No, there's something different about you. Stop, Professor.
Huh?
I said stop. I can't do this. I can't go with you. A boat of ice? Is this some sick joke? It's 4 days' journey to the mainland, if we're lucky. We'll likely freeze to death by then. You can take your chances aboard this frozen dinghy, but I will be commandeering the Inspector's ship.
That won't be easy with everyone out there looking for you. They'll deploy fleets from Frigid and the mainland, trapping you at sea. You've a better chance of crossing safely on something small like this.
Well, I won't know that until I try, will I?
Do what you will.
So long, Osvald.
I won't mourn him. This was always, shall we say, a friendship of convenience.
Ah! There he is! Damn! Launch the boat! Now!
I
I said do it now! I have very little patience. Osvald was right. I'll never make it out on this ship. Not just to rest me again. Only one thing left to do. They made me mind Osvald till I spit blood. So, I might as well put it to good use. Farewell, Professor.
Only one puzzling fact remained. Emerald. Why did you set fire to the Inspector's ship? His actions drew the attention of the guards, allowing my small boat to escape unnoticed. And not only that, I doubt anyone is chasing me now. They have no way of knowing that Emerald and I split up. They're likely to assume that I was also aboard the Inspector's sinking ship. Emerald's final act was utterly... Well, some mysteries never get solved. An emptiness has settled in my breast. Emerald. So I keep rowing, as far as my arms will take me, wherever that may be.
Welcome home, dear.
Rita.
You must be exhausted.
It wasn't so bad.
Oh, Osvald. How I long to be with you, to ease your pain. To get you looking presentable again. To make you some goulash with Elena.
Rita,
Alas, my dear, I cannot. You have unfinished business. So you cannot stay here. For it is not yet time. I love you, my dear.
Rita.
Ah, you're awake. Welcome to the small fishing village of Cape Cold. You're one of the prisoners from Frigid Isle, aren't you?
Here's the question, what happened to his cold weather wear that he acquired?
Found you collapsed on the beach, nearly frozen to death. Only the faintest hint of breath in you. In my 30 years looking after this little finger of land, I've seen 3 prisoners wash up from Frigid. But you're the first to do so alive. You're a quiet one. Has your mouth frozen shut as well?
I need food.
You're a scholar, are you not? Forgive me, but I could not resist a look through your personal effects. I too am a scholar, though not one of any renown, mind. Here, take this robe. It's a damn sight better than your prison rags, eh?
Thank you kindly, good man.
Come now. This is the least I could do. But from here on out, I ask that you lead an honorable life.
Lead an honorable life. That day shall never come. Harvey, you took everything from me. This fire in my breast shall never be extinguished. And you shall die by my hand. I swear it.
Osvald escaped from frigid enemies as a success. Style beneath his feet sings of liberty, stoking the fire within him. Bitterness and rage propelled him to war. Harvey moved back to his wife and child. Osvald takes his first steps down the road to revenge. That was a very quick jump.
So, what are you waiting for? Let's go.
Still doesn't explain why it's like Mexico. Archers of Edward. All manner of ruffians stayed along the shore. They can't count how many times I've been attacked if I kill them. They must have a hideout somewhere. They park my business, I'm sure, if they're all tiny villages. My son will be leaving soon to pursue his dream of being a scholar. I want to give him a parting gift before he goes, but I just don't have the money. Isn't there anything I can give my boy to wish him well on his journey? I wonder what. Here's one. My throat is a bit parched, but I'm not facing the top light. Bring me fruit. I think someone might like fruit. This is the shop. Try it on the bed of that. Tried your best, I suppose. Shame on me for expecting better of them. Well, lesson learned. I mean, we're not really learning getting that many things here. You've just been excited through this then? But yeah, I don't know why, but it feels so tired all the time. I miss seeing him on the day, like you said, there's nothing physically wrong with my body. I constantly feel like I'm being watched, so it's possible to relax. Do you think there could be some kind of bad spin falling here? Maybe I should get myself one of those special beginning suits when the lights are on.
Show yourself, cleric. We want to render our judgment in person. We understand you've been spreading some fantasy about a sacred flame, and we won't stand for it. We are the truth.
Well, this is quite the scene. I've already driven them off once, but I see they haven't learned their lesson. A lesson they won't learn if I leave them be. Would you mind assisting me? I promise I mean you no harm. That is a great help. I feel the light of the sacred flame shining upon me.
So the cleric's not the only sacred flame worshiper, huh? That's just as well. We'll rid this place of as many of you as we have to.
Time to clean up the filth. Meantime.
On your plan.
Meantime. I take what I want.
Impossible.
You are quite the capable companion. Yes, very reliable. Forgive me for not introducing myself. I am Temenos. As you can see, I am a cleric. I was just about to set off on a journey. You see, I'm investigating something. In fact, in lieu of thanks, how about I join you on your journey? I am honored.
Long ago, darkness and confusion reigned. The hearts of the people ran over with wickedness. The world seemed eager to greet its end. Then 8 gods assembled, and with their sacred flame brought light to the world.
Oh, Elfric. The day is wicked.
We give our power to you. You must stop V-Day.
Rest well, my fellow gods. I shall put an end to V-Day's wickedness. The truth lies in the flame. V-Day, do you truly need to enshroud us in shadow?
Now I am become chaos. Devourer of all life in this world. Even you, foolish gods. All shall be mine.
made your choice, Vide. And now my righteous flames shall turn you to ash. Flames, Amy. You will opposite. You will opposite. You will opposite.
Is this the best you can do, Alfred? Enough of this foolishness. I shall devour you as well.
Flames, Amy. May the sacred flame guide me. You will opposite.
You cannot possibly hope to best me. See how the light fades from this world.
No.
What did you say?
The flame has been entrusted to me. From its humble light shall a fire be lit, shining its light upon the darkness. I fight in me yet. My fellow gods, let us illuminate the shadows!
I am eternal. I will engulf this world through the malice of the people.
Burn bright, O sacred flame, from our hearts. From our hearts. What was the next line?
Burn bright, O sacred flame, from our hearts. From our hearts. What was the next line?
You forgot! It's dried the shadows from our hearts.
Ah, yes. My apologies. You've a fine memory, young man.
Everyone knows how that part goes, Temenos. At least get your own performance right.
Now then, with that foible behind me. Elfric's flames consumed the wicked Vide, and disaster was averted. The 8 gods, their power drained, fell into a long slumber. They then became the sacred flame that keeps the darkness at bay. And thus, the people continue to live in light and warmth. For the sacred flame ever shines upon them.
That was pretty good, Temenos. Except for the lines you forgot. Again.
You're quite a demanding audience.
When are you going to commit the story to memory, Temenos? Do get a hold of yourself, Inquisitor.
I shall, Mint.
Now, here are your candles of the sacred flame. Return to your homes, light them, and open your hearts. Let their warm glow illuminate every corner of your souls. Thanks, Sister Mint. I like your hair ornament. Why, thank you. We are all born with shadow inside us. Shadow manifests in our worst instincts: anger, hatred, resentment, and jealousy, to name a few. But the sacred flame drives these shadows away, leading us to the light.
Ah, Your Holiness. Please forgive the unruly scene.
Nonsense. The children seem to be enjoying themselves.
I pray that is the case.
Might I have a word, Temenos?
Gladly, Pontiff.
Temenos, does the village seem at peace?
It does, at a glance. But shadows lurk around every corner.
And that, my son, is why I've a job for you. We've had no major incidents since I appointed you to the Inquisition. However, since arriving here, I've felt forces mobilizing against the Church. I know your position as Inquisitor keeps you plenty busy. But I beg you to aid me, Temenos. I know I can trust you. Just as I trusted Roy.
You shower me with undue praise, Pontiff.
Are you two keeping secrets from me?
Oh yes, Mint. Grave secrets. Now then, I must take my leave. I've others waiting on me, you see. Come to the cathedral this evening. I have much to tell you.
Understood, Your Holiness.
The truth lies in the flame.
Who was that?
I believe that was Lucian, a theologian from the Western Shore. What brings him all the way to meet with the Pontiff, I wonder?
Is there no end to the pile of secrets in this place?
I've a little while before my meeting with His Holiness. Perhaps a stroll through the town is in order.